Hello, everyone. Welcome. Thank you for being here. Today's practice, a very grounding and nourishing practice, can be done by everyone, not only for people that are suffering from inflammation and pain in their bodies. Relaxation specifically has been shown to be very healing for chronic pain that is associated with the inflammation. This gentle restorative type of yoga greatly reduces stress, creating a sense of well-being, peace, and connection within ourselves, which in turn does have an impact on the levels of inflammation throughout the body. So I hope you will please join me for this practice, for the whole practice if you can. If not, just do the first grounding breath, which itself stimulates our vagus nerve and helps release anxiety that comes along with the pain that we may be feeling. And maybe choose one other pose from the practice, and that will make a big difference. We will need a bolster or firm pillows or cushions off of your couch for this practice, and always have a blanket close by for warmth, and in fact be dressed warmly because this is going to be a very grounding all floor practice, and the body temperature may drop, so you may get cool throughout the practice. So let's get started with a little bit of centering. And if you're really feeling like not sitting at all for the centering, please lie down and just listen to the guidance as you're lying on your back. You have an option to do that, okay? So let's get started. You can take your hands in Prithvi Mudra, the tips of the ring finger and thumb touching. This will help us connect with the earth element and help ground us today and get us out of our heads, thinking mind. Take a few quiet moments first, as always, to arrive into our space. And just begin to listen to the sounds in your room where you are, sounds outside, without putting any labels or judgments on. Just listen. Feel the clothing on your skin, the texture. Notice the taste in your mouth. And looking into the dark space in front of your eyes, even as your eyes are closed. Allowing the sounds to be there and whatever else is happening in the body to be there. And feel the space around you in your room. The front, the back, sides, up and down. And start to notice the state of your mind in this moment. Relax your shoulders, your jaw. Soften into your belly, your legs and feet. Just notice the quality of the mind in this moment as the witnessing self. And drop your attention towards your heart. Notice how you're feeling. Just watch, nothing to change. Allow everything to be there, even if it's frustration and anger that comes along with the pain that you may be experiencing. Sadness, whatever it is. And then notice your physical body. Where are you holding the tension or pain right now? And relax. And let go. And then if you were sitting, you'll come to lie on your belly now. And if you were on your back, turn around and come to lie on your belly for crocodile pose, and we'll do our breathing this way. So you're going to fold your arms, grabbing hold of the opposite elbows. Separate your legs as wide as your mat. Take your toes off of your mat and heels in. Now, if this is not working for you and you're uncomfortable, creates any more pain, just do it on your back. It's okay, but this position really helps you to turn in and just let go. As I said, it helps us to tap into this nerve that reduces anxiety and helps us to tap into the rest and digest mode. Once you're in your position, crocodile position, start to take a breath in, expanding the lower belly, the rib cage and chest. Exhale, draw the chest back, ribs towards each other, and lower belly squeezes in. Inhale, press into the floor, expanding the belly, ribs and chest. Exhale, chest in, mid belly in, and lower belly squeezes in. Go ahead and do this on your own now. Inhale nourishes, invites vitality, peace. Exhale cleanses the toxins, stiffness from the body. Inhale light and love towards yourself. Exhale, soften and relax the whole body, mind, and heart. Just the breathing itself really helps us to deal with any pain that we are dealing with. Inhale calm, peace, good health. Exhale, softening, surrendering everything in this moment. Really relax your hips, your legs, shoulders, arms. For the next few rounds, bring your awareness towards the mid back as you exhale. and where the kidneys are and the adrenal glands that sit on top of the kidneys, which release the stress hormone, cortisol. Just send your love and light into that space. Inhale, pressing the belly into the mat, and the chest, and exhale, draw the chest back, ribs and lower belly in towards your spine. Let's finish one more round here, or you can do more if you want. Pause the video. And then slowly bring the legs together. Release the fold of your arms and just rest with your cheek on one side. Notice how you feel. Mind, heart, and body. And then very gently roll over onto your back. Once again, you can have your knees bent if you like. Just notice how you feel. Exhale with a sigh. Another way to release stress. And listen to these words of wisdom by Carolyn Miss. She said, "The soul always knows what to do to heal itself. The challenge is to silence the mind." The soul always knows what to do to heal itself. The challenge is to silence the mind. Take a moment, reflect, set an intention for your practice. What do you need today? And repeat it 3 times to yourself. I intend to silence the mind, whatever it is for you. Release tension and stress, which will help with the pain. And then let go of all expectations of your practice. And if your knees are not bent, bend the knees and widen them as wide, a little bit wider than your hips. Slightly pull your toes in and heels out. Take your arms out to the side. We'll just do a little bit of movement, which this windshield wipers really helps us to, once again, get into our rest and digest nervous system. Inhale, center. Slowly exhale the knees to your left. Wherever you can go and look to your right. And then inhale, center. Exhale to the right. Look to your left. Inhale, center. Exhale to the side. Go at your own pace, and if you need to modify, have your feet together and don't go too low if there's any pain in your back. Listen to your body. Make this practice your own. And begin to feel the movement. So really go slow with this. We're not rushing. Inhale, center. Exhale to the side. feel your spine with the exhale. Notice where you're feeling it, maybe in your shoulders, your head, the back of your head. The whole spine is getting a movement, a massage. One more on each side. And when you come to center, exhale with a cleansing breath. Open mouth, sigh, and feel. Maybe you feel a little bit of movement, like a buzzing in your back, your arms. Maybe you don't feel anything, and that's completely okay. Just try to be where you are here. No expectations. Now we'll do a little bit of same movement, but place your right ankle on the left thigh. And then shift your right bottom towards the left foot a little bit. And then inhale, center, exhale to the right. Dropping the knees to the right. Inhale, center, shift the bottom to the left foot and exhale to your left. Inhale, center, exhale, right. Go at your own pace now, in peace and kindness towards yourself, compassion towards yourself. Next time you come to the left side, just pause there a little bit. If you can, if your foot can rest on the floor, great. If not, if you have your blanket close by, place the foot on the blanket. Just pause here. You can take your arms wider if you're able to. Breathe in and breathe out. Follow your breathing, please. Soften your shoulders, let go. One more breath. And then come back to center. Release the right leg. Knees touching, take a moment to feel. Then left ankle towards the right knee. Take a little shift of your left bottom. Turn it towards your right foot. Accidentally pressed the timer. And now inhale, center. Exhale, drop your knees to the left side. And look to your right. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Exhale, right. Go at your own pace. Inhale, center. Taking that little twist of the bottom towards the right foot. And this, you can notice when you do that, you can feel it in your hip, deep into your hip socket, into your hip rotators. It'll help us release into our hips, which hold so much tension just regularly, but more so when we're in pain. Really pay attention to your breath. Notice the side and how it feels. One more. The next time you come to the right, pause there. And once again, if you need to place your cushion underneath your left foot, if your foot doesn't touch the floor, keep looking to your Left side, your left foot is on the right side. Pause here, taking 3 deep breaths. Expanding the belly, lower belly as you inhale, rib cage and chest. The diaphragmatic breathing, the 3-part breath, really powerful in releasing stress. Soften and feel the earth underneath you, keeping you safe, protecting you, grounding you into the earth. Last breath here. Notice this side. Come back to center, nice and slow. Release the left leg. Pause for a moment, knees touching, feet apart, arms by your side. And observe your mind. Notice the heart, emotions, and body. And take note when the body is not in pain, so that we can create a different memory of not having pain, but of having well-being and peace. Then we can come back to that feeling to create more of it. So roll over onto your side, fetal position. And then we'll come into our first stationary pose. So you'll need your bolster or your cushions, your pillow here. And it's a side stretch. So you're going to put your bolster widthwise of your mat. Then you're going to sit with your right hip to the center of the mat. And we've done this in my other videos as well. I think it's the depression one, I think. And when we're going through pain, sometimes it's so debilitating that we start to feel depressed. So make sure you can pick on that video and do that to help you get to release some of the pain in the emotional pain that you may be experiencing. Here you may need your blanket to rest your head on, or a block or cushion, another cushion. So you're going to take a breath in, lengthen your spine, and then exhale, lay down on that bolster. Your right side on the bolster. Take your right arm underneath and place you may have to double up your blanket to rest your head. You just want to make this really comfortable. And then if you're able to, if you keep your knees bent if you want, listen to your body. But to get into the psoas muscle, extend that left leg back behind you. And that is another muscle, our hip flexing muscle that connects to the diaphragm. So when this is tight, then we can't breathe properly, which will create more stress and more pain in our body. So let's try to stay here for 2 to 3 minutes. And remember, you can always come out when you're ready, when your body tells you. First, have your left arm on top of the bolster, taking that left leg back and flexing that foot here. Start to find that breath, please. Just let go. Allow the bolster to support you. If you're able to raise your left arm and take it on top, or just and kind of maybe put it underneath the blanket. Inhale, light, healing, healing light and energy. Exhale, soften and surrender. Feel the left side of your body. Soften the bottom leg, the hip. And relax the shoulders and face. No need to make anything happen. Just drop your weight and soften from face, head to toe. Finishing your last breath here. And remember, you can always stay longer in the poses if you need to. Just pausing the video and listening to your body. Slowly sit up, and you'll just take a moment. Close your eyes and feel your mind, your heart, and your body. Notice the flood of blood, maybe on the left side of the body, energy, the calmness in the mind. And then from here, we're going to move into, on the right side again, to a twist. So you're going to just take that bolster or cushion and turn it so that it's facing the long, parallel to the long side of your mat. Once again, your right hip is on the edge, close to the edge of the bolster. And here you may want to put your blanket here for extra, or put more cushions for height if you need to. So really adjust according to your body. I'll have to see how it goes for me today. So here, lengthen your spine, inhale. Exhale, turn towards the bolster. And then inhale again, lengthen your spine. And then exhale, come to lay down on that bolster so that your chest and your face, your right side of your cheek is on the bolster. Okay, and we'll rest here for a little bit. Remember to really drop everything here. And remember to really square onto the bolster so that your whole chest and belly is on the bolster. Remember to put more pillows or whatever you have to make it accessible for you. And then find your breath. Bend your knees together here if you want, or keep them open. Listen to your body. Great release for the lower back as well. And getting into the belly to improve our immune function. And to release toxins. Let go of any gripping, the shoulders, the hips. If you have any pinchiness in your lower back, please make sure that your knees are together. So you can turn your head to the other side if your neck is okay. But if it's not, keep facing the same way, and we're going to stay for another couple minutes. Deep breath in, and slow, long, smooth breath out. Really allow the bolster to hold you, to hold your pain if there is any. Feel the ground through your hands, your feet. Inhale love, because you deserve it. Exhale, you're okay, exactly as you are. One more breath, please. If your head is turned to the other side, bring it back to the first side. And then bring your forehead to the bolster. And then gently contract your abdominal muscles. Push into your hands to come up. Take another moment here. Exhale, open mouth, sigh. Allow your palms to be facing up. And just feel. And then we'll do the other side. So you can just turn that bolster again widthwise. I'm going to put it on my other side so that I'm facing the camera. Once again, sit with your left hip to the middle of the bolster. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, lie down on your left side. And have your left arm going towards the right, underneath. Place your head on your blanket or block if you need to. And then extend your right leg out to the right side. And we'll stay here for a few minutes. Again, if the top leg stretching out doesn't work for you, it's okay. Just do what works for you today. Every day is different. Allow your right hand to first rest on the pillow or bolster. Just soften and let go. Begin to feel that lower belly expanding with each inhale, chest expanding. Exhale, draw the chest in, ribs and belly in. And when you're ready, bring your top arm, tuck it under the blanket or straight out, whatever works for you. Sorry about the mic here. You can have both hands together, whatever works for you. Feel the bolster supporting you. Know that you're taken care of. You're not alone in this. Studies show that almost 50 to 75 million people in America are suffering from chronic pain. You're not alone. But know that you can manage this, whatever you're feeling, through these type of practices and meditation. Finishing your last breath here. And come up to sit to notice how you feel. Notice the mind. And the shift in your energy. Notice the body. And make a memory of wellness, ease and calm, and peace, which is our true nature. And then we will turn the bolster the other way, the long way. And inhale, have your left hip to the edge of the bolster. Long, smooth breath in, lengthening. Exhale, twist to face the bolster. And remember to prop it up more higher if you need it. Inhale, lengthen your spine, look up, and then exhale. Take my timer with me. Exhale, fold over that bolster so that you're facing it. And then rest your left cheek on the pillow or bolster. And relax. Notice how the sigh releases the tension. Soften the cheeks of your face, throat, and jaw. Every breath in is nourishing you because that's the job of the breath in. So maybe choose a word to with each inhale, peace and energy, whatever you need, or your intention. Exhale, cleanses. Inhale, nourishes. Exhale, cleanses. Let go of your chest, your belly. Turn your head the other way if you are able to, if your neck lets you. If not, keep facing this way. And begin to breathe. Soften your shoulders. Just relax and feel the ground underneath you. Feel your breath flowing in through your nose and out through your nose. Warm air in through your nose. Cool air in through your nose, and then the warm air exhaling through the nose. Come back to your breathing when your mind wanders. Gently and kindly come back to the breath. Inhale love. Exhale tension, stress, fear. Turn your head the other way if it was turned around. And then place your forehead on the bolster. Engage your core and push into the hands to come up. And then, keeping your eyes closed, notice how you feel. Release with a sigh, palms facing up, observing the mind, feeling in your heart and in your body. And remember, if you're feeling peaceful and calm and no pain, consciously remember this and then come back to it. And then we're going to move into Shavasana. Just two poses. But almost been an hour, so restorative type of yoga, we often hold the poses longer, but have less poses. So cover yourself up for the final pose and put a bolster underneath your knees to get more comfortable and to help release the back, any tension in the back. Lie down on your back. Drop everything now for the next few minutes. And remember, if you want to stay longer, please ignore me or pause the video when I guide you out. Start to feel your toes, your feet, ankles and shins. Soften and relax your knees, backs of the knees, the thighs, inside and out. Feel the bottom, the pelvic region, the hips. Soften into your belly, your lower back, the mid-back and middle belly, all the organs here. Smile into the organs, especially the liver. So the liver is on your right side of your stomach, and take your awareness there. And if you'd like, you can, the whole time during Shavasana, just imagine a nice happy face smile in the liver. It's a meditation that I picked up from a Buddhist monk. Relax your chest and upper back, shoulders and arms. Soften your throat, your jaw, your whole face. The whole body is sinking into the earth now. Pure and free forever. Peaceful being. Just imagine that you're floating on a beautiful, puffy cloud, white cloud. And feel how free and spacious that is. I am this spacious, loving awareness, this peaceful, conscious being. This is who I am. Begin to wiggle your fingers and toes. Deepen your breath. And then bring your knees into the chest and hug them in as you rock gently from side to side. And just rest on your left side today. Fetal position. And then come up to sit for closing meditation. Keep your eyes closed. Taking the tip of the ring finger and the thumb together again. Become aware of the state of your mind now. Notice if there's more room in here, more spaciousness, clarity. And consciously coming back to that spaciousness every day through your breath, through that crocodile grounding breathing. And this whole class, notice how your heart is, your emotions, and your physical body. Perhaps there is less pain or no more pain. And savor that. That is who we really are. You could stay here longer if you're feeling comfortable with it. If not, bring your palms together and rub them briskly. Get them warm. Cup them over your eyes. Once again, feel the calmness in the mind, clarity. Take a breath in. And exhale, release down the front line of your body. Back into the heart, prayer pose. Drop your forehead down if you can. Sharing our peace and calm with everyone. May all beings be peaceful and well in their hearts, minds, and body. May all beings remember their divine nature with each breath. Namaste. Thank you for joining me again. See you next time.